Hello, Let's Play Reed here. Welcome back to some more Destiny 2, and it's that time of year, folks. It's Guardian Games! The one time where it's basically the Olympics every fucking year, and we get this, and we get the chance, the opportunity, the privilege to go class versus class, hunters, titans, and warlocks competing to see in a lovely, friendly little competition who's better than the rest. We got medals, we got weapons of mass destruction, and of course, we got podiums to stand upon for a lovely, lovely trophy that states we are better than the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year. It's Guardian Games. Are we ready for this shit? Because I most definitely am, especially since Titans have been giving them damn hunters and warlocks a run for their money, baby. Oh, I love to see it. This year, good old Space Grandma Eva Levante has come out with two brand new things. Number one, a lovely new trace rifle involving Guardian Games that has actually packed quite a kick and a punch to it. Oh, I love it. Don't just love it when you get a brand new weapon and it does exactly what you want it to do. It's beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful. And also, lovely little emblem. But also, she's come out with a brand new activity called Rushdown. It is a boss rush mode, essentially. Basically, they came out with 3 variants of it. A warm-up, which is very easy to play through. I highly recommend it if you just wanted to get a quick new game mode and experience in to deal with a lot of boss fights you've dealt with before over different DLCs, seasonals, or even just activities you haven't played before. I mean, hell, this boss rush mode has thrown in boss fights from the Nightmare hunts from Shadowkeep, the Empire hunts, which is basically the story mode boss fights from Beyond Light, but even added in a few seasonal story-based bosses from Season of the Haunted and fucking boss fights from different DLCs, like Final Shape and Lightfall. And of course, one of my favorite bosses that they actually threw in there, which was the Ahamkara Vision from the Witch Queen. That was something I was not prepared to see again. But they came out with 3 different variants for this lovely activity of ours. A warm-up round, just to get your concept of what bosses you'll be facing, because it changes every single day. Then they give you the normal variant of it, which is a genuinely fun activity. However, it's not really beginner friendly. This can act as a kick in the balls if you're not prepared for it. If you don't got the build and if you don't got the damage, this thing will mess you up. And then we have expert mode. If you're a pro that knows how to build your character, build your subclass, and bring the right weapons for the right modifiers, this is for you. This feels like something that we received a long time ago. This reminds me an awful lot of fucking Pantheon, except they did the one thing Pantheon didn't do. They didn't give us a beginner level activity of this brand new hardcore activity. And I gotta say, Bungie, you did yourself a great fucking job. As always, you knocked it out of the ballpark. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, I want to have some fun with this, and I don't want to deal with idiots that don't know what they're doing and suffer the consequences of dealing with idiots who don't know what they're doing. So I'm going to throw myself into Rushdown warm-ups, that way I can deal with idiots and not suffer the consequences. Like a smart guy would. And while we're getting that ready, I wonder, do I have my old weapons as well? The good old title, as well as the ballyhoo, gallyhoo, ballyhoo. It is a hop, skip, and a jump through every time I gotta look through my frickin' vault. I do apologize for every time I gotta deal with this something. Oh, I found you. Oh, are you a secondary weapon? Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, well, if that be the case, I'm sending the title back. But we do have a scout rifle? Yeah, there should be a new scout rifle on the loose somewhere around here. There you are, Traxipos. Send me to the heavies. I must find this old but good grenade launcher I'm looking for. To our nation. Ah, fiddlesticks. We're almost there. Hullabaloo. There we are. Alrighty, my lovely Titan brothers. I'm assuming y'all are Titans. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? We are here. We are prepared. There is only one of us here. What is going on, Mr. Leo? Hello there, sexy. Oh, love her. Is this irresponsible as hell? Yes, this is exactly why I'm even going in the lovely warm-up round. So that way, no one has to suffer the consequences of my stupidity. Grenade! I do mean it, though. I will stand by what I said earlier. As much as I love Bungie for coming out with new activities every single season and stuff, I just hate the fact that there are times where they'll come out with something that doesn't really feel like it's beginner-friendly. And the people who want to play this game have to suffer the consequences of having an activity they barely understand how to play. Which, yeah, forces them to get good. But if they don't get good, well, I guess they just leave. And that reminds me a lot of Pantheon from years ago. Or not even years ago, that really was almost a year ago, come this summer. Pantheon was a lot of fun. The only problem was with the introduction of a brand new free-to-play activity for that was intended for a lot of the new players. Then adding in a brand new free activity that was intended for all the hardcore players. Not the smartest move. But hey, that's just my opinion. Ah, first boss down. Okay, we're doing this in waves of 5, or rounds, I suppose. Hey, we got a third! Bito! 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 I don't know. I'm surrounded by warlocks. They're smarter than me, I already know. I do love the fact that they did say, fuck it, we're putting in bosses from the Nightmare Hunts. Good God, I haven't seen Nightmare Hunts in so long. I can't say I understand why a lot of people didn't like Nightmare Hunts. I know exactly why people didn't like Nightmare Hunts. They gave you the same rewards as you got for just playing the normal game mode. There is no benefit to doing a Nightmare Hunt versus just doing the normal quest. But it still sucked. It still sucked that I had to, like, either grab a fire team every time I wanted to kill Crota before they brought Crota's head back. Ah, this mate's AFK. You're okay, Leo. I've got you. Oh, lovely. Well, that's not a good noise to hear. Lovely, we're sending him running! We're sending him fucking running! Even better than this thing fucking refreshes once a goddamn day. Oh, it's lovely. I'm not appreciative of your bullshit. There we go. Another one bites the dust. And we just acquired bronze score. Hell yeah! Bring me my medals. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Look alive, people. This is the Guardian Olympics. I do love the fact that they brought in boss fights from Season the Haunted. God, this shit was so cool. Always feels nice to come back to Leviathan every once in a while. Great!
Dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
And that's the one thing I dare say I love even more. The Reaper Scythe coming back. Oh, I love it. Don't get me wrong, I know it's still in the game in a couple of game modes, like the Relics Crucible game mode, but still, you don't get to see the Reaper Scythe come up anymore. There you are, sexy. Woo! Look at those numbers.
Dreadful blade manifests from the Harvester.
Man, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all are just making me feel like I'm doing all the work here. Y'all don't want that. I'll get cocky. Man, I feel bad. I don't really use trace rifles that much. Come on. Bring his ass out here. Bring his ass out here. I know he's supposed to spawn up some of your soup. There he is. There we go. Nice. Bring it on. Hey, yo. Are y'all hunters? Are y'all different people? Who are you? Leo? Bidoo? Nope. Y'all the mates I started. Oh, we got a triage. Hunter, Titan, and a Warlock. Okay. Through Unity, we have acquired competition. Oh, God. Why do I have to be this boss fight? Come on, you crazy bastard. I'm going in for the punch. I punched him. Oh, shit. Hi, how's it going? I don't think it's going well for them. I'm sorry, that was so unnecessarily funny. Good evening, sir. Can I talk to you about your car's extended warranty? I don't use it that incredibly often, but fuck, I love the goddamn Berserker subclass. Things will go very quickly when we look within! Like a massive explosion of fucking strand. And then we move on to the next! To the last! To the finale! Last one. Oh, for fuck's sake, it had to be one of the ones from fucking the final shape. God damn it. Hey, yo, why are the stairs disappearing? Hey, yo, why? Oh, shit. Oh, yay, we get some guy who's totally not the Fanatics. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Rude! Who did that? Who did that? Leo, please don't die. Doing great. I believe in you, Leo. I know you just died, but I still have faith. You know, the Warlock's gotta win something. Oh, shit. Okay, those electric fields, dear God. Hi! Holy shit! Electricity or subjugator? I don't like either one of my options, if I'm being frank. Corner. Finisher. Got your ass. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Doing this boss fight on warm-up feels like the only recommended way to do this boss fight. I wish I was joking. Is doing this on normal rushdown mode? Holy fuck, I hate it. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. Free prismatic. Hi. Let's get it started. Lovely. Grenade! Punch! Hell yeah! Sorry, I missed. Thank you. So kind and considerate. Oh, and they already got left side, too. Guess that's all means. We just gotta pop this sucker's shield and let him have at it! Yeah! Bring it on! Oh, yeah. Go ahead, present me with mine valiant reward that I don't have the space for. Please let it be a title or another one of these lovely trace rifles. Hey! Exactly what I wanted it to be. Thank you as always, Shaxx, for standing there and posing like a beautiful bastard you are. And what a lovely environment to celebrate. Where else to celebrate than the world of memories? Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Confetti everywhere. Banners and markers. I love what they did. I also love the lore implications of this. Where else to fight old bosses than a literal land of memories? God, they did such a wonderful job with this activity. I really mean that. I really mean that. They did such an amazing job with this activity. And I couldn't be more happy with it. It is genuinely fun, and it's refreshing to get something that's equally new and old. And I know a lot of people are tired of that. I know a lot of people are tired of Bungie saying, oh, we're coming out with a new activity. And it's old content that's just slightly freshened up. especially when people paid for said content. But at the same time, I'm sitting here like, but they've given us new content for 7 years straight. Every single season, they've given us a new environment with a new boss, with a new mechanic, with a new fighting style, with a new anything and everything. They've done so much just for the sake of getting us from point A to point B. It almost feels insulting when we complain. And I feel bad for Bungie. I feel bad for Bungie because they've given us a lot and we have spat in their face a lot. Sometimes they deserved it. Okay, no, sometimes. A lot of times they fucking deserved it. But there have also been a good plenty of times in which we've kind of had to set ourselves back and remind ourselves they're still doing a pretty damn good job. But still, I gotta give credit where credit's due. This activity, this new boss rush activity is fucking lovely. It is amazing. It is awesome. I gotta love you, Eva Levante and Bungie, for cooking this up, especially since you gave us different modifiers for it. You gave us different combined efforts for it. You gave us an easy mode, a regular mode, which is still on its own, depending on certain boss fights and certain builds that your Guardian has to bring in there. Sometimes it can be very difficult. That final shape boss on normal rushdown that I just played, on normal rushdown, that boss kicks my ass a couple of times, especially if I have people that don't know what they're doing. On expert rushdown, I go up with people who know what they're doing. I go up with people who do Grandmaster Nightfalls. It is refreshing, it is gorgeous, and it is an absolute blast to go up against and pair up with those people. It's an absolute amazing time to go up and play this activity. And I love it. I wish we had more activities like this. I wish we had more activities that were beginner friendly to the point that Guardians can sit there and be like, ah, yes, you don't know how to do this raid? Perfect. We have a solo activity that will allow you to do this raid. Is it amazing? No. Will it give you rewards? No. Will it teach you what you need to do in order to play the raid? Yes, it will. And that has to be better than nothing at all.
Still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
And that's good. I like that they're venturing out to be more beginner friendly and competitive with their loot at the same time.
Muscles get bigger.
Because having a game that's exclusively competitive with its loot, but doesn't make it easier to get said loot, but makes the activity easy to play, is a pain in the ass. An easy game to play that takes a really hard time to get the loot is a pain in the ass. I'm wording that very weirdly, and I apologize for it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness.
And here I am, best in the tower. It only took him a couple minutes to register this awesome shit of mine. Gotta love it. Gotta love it every year. I love this year, most important. Brand new boss rush mode. Lovely. It's an actually new and somewhat different activity that combines previous seasons, DLCs, and everything. Everything all around in between. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Well, I hope you Guardians are out there participating in this lovely event, getting yourselves some good old-fashioned loot, showing off your class, showing off how awesome and proud of you are to be a Titan, a hunter, or a warlock. And I hope to see you out there competing for the medals of a lifetime. Until then, that is all for this time. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for when I'll see you, Legends of Players, in next video. Bye-bye!